beginning of the day, and now I don't know how you got no food. Alright. Here's what's about to go down. Okay? I need guys versus girls right now. Guys, I need you over on this side. Leaders, you can play 2. Girls, you stay on the side you already on. Leaders, you can play 2. Hop up here. We are going to play a game. 1 versus 1,000. Oh. Alright, how many of you guys think you know how prices work? Okay? We are going to show you one object and then another object, but 1,000 of them. And you're going to have to guess which one costs more. Does that make sense? Yes, so you got 1,000 of one type of object and you got one object itself. And we're going to have to guess which one is more expensive.
I'll go first.
I don't know. Alright, hey, round 1. Can you see round 1? The first one. This is how we play. First one, 1 beanie or 1,000 pizza rolls. The girls I'm hearing are pizza roll fans. The boys are playing beanie. Yes.
Okay, but are you going by the Supreme brand of
That beanie. That beanie. Is it more than 1,000 pizza rolls? Alright, time out. Guys, let me hear your answer. The beanie. The guys say the beanie. Girls. It's the pizza rolls. Okay, what's the answer? It's the beanie. Okay, first of all, how do the boys know stuff about hats? Yeah. It's 1,000 singular pizza rolls. Come on, so.
If that's Supreme, that's over $250.
We try to keep it close, apparently. So, you guys are close. Okay, next round. A Nintendo Switch versus 1,000 chicken nuggets. I want you to know that every leader immediately knew the answer to that question. They say the chicken nuggets. Guys, 10 seconds. Alright, ladies. Hold on. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's just the cost of an individual chicken nugget times 1,000. Okay. Alright, ladies, I'm asking you first. Chicken nuggets. How many of you guys like chicken nuggets from McDonald's?
I can't eat them.
Only like 2. Alright, guys. How many?
Chicken
It's the chicken nuggets.
The guys are saying it's a Switch.
I know this.
Hey, real quick, guys, how many of you guys like chicken nuggets over here?
First of all, technically, if you made the 10-piece chicken nuggets, actually $10, which would be $10,000.
So we're doing the cost of an individual nugget.
How are you going to find this person that can give a nugget? That should be $50. Not $250. Oh, $20.
It would be $1,000.
Okay, we are disputing that. I will let you find out. Alright, round.
Then that would be $500.
It's still more.
Yeah. Would that be $500?
But that's at market price.
Okay, each chicken nugget would be 2.5 cents.
So if you just
Right? I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I think it should be 2.5, yeah.
Yeah.
2.5 cents. And that's probably what it costs to make a chicken nugget from McDonald's. I didn't say when you were buying this.
Well then.
Ooh.
So it costs to make.
So, roasted, next round.
Wait. Then why is the Switch $300? Because that's how much it's supposed to make.
That's before inflation, before they were $500 because of COVID.
Wait.
Alright, hey, wait, what is this? Is this a Dorito?
Yes, it's a Dorito.
Why does it look like toxic?
Because it's nacho cheese.
It looks like, you ever see like those petri dishes with like bacteria growing? That's what it sounds like. That's right. Alright, guys, it's the AirPods that you see right there. I don't know. Does it make a difference? Okay.
Yeah, it does.
Okay. I want to point out there's a severe lack of Timothy. There's a severe lack of Timothy here, Scarlett. I'm talking to you. Listen to the voice. Where's the boy?
Why is everyone so obsessed with the boy and with the
Where's Timothy?
Yeah, but it's coming.
You can't call.
Nobody can call that.
You were.
Nobody can call that.
Yeah, I heard. And then he didn't show up on time, so let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. My hair?
It's a brown hair floofy bird.
What are you talking about? Fix it. Okay. AirPods? AirPods. That's not gonna stick. AirPods lit. Hey, you're late. Shame on you. Okay, guys, say AirPods. Girls, AirPods?
Yes.
AirPods.
Everybody Doritos.
Oh. Guys, 1,000 Doritos, $22.
Alright, please fix your hair.
What do you mean, fix my hair?
You guys actually need
What is your issue here? What? Hey, alright, hey. Time out. Everybody quiet. Hey, Scarlett. You wanna know how I can fix my hair? Bring in 2,500 pairs of shoes and I'll shave my head. Oh, you missed last week. We'll talk about it later, it's fine. Alright, next round. Next round. Alright. Is that a MacBook Pro? Alright, one MacBook Pro or 1,000 Starbucks coffee beans? Which one? Okay, the girls, Megan, you're our resident Starbucks expert. Which one costs more? Okay, girls say MacBook Pro. Guys, what are we thinking? Guys say, I think it's the beans.
Those things cost like $1,000.
I think it's the beans. All right, guys, you're saying MacBook? MacBook. What's the answer?
Beans.
Oh.
What the heck?
I knew it!
A singular bean is not
I knew it!
That is a load of cash. Singular bean is $12. $12.
Hey guys, what are the odds that it's a cup of coffee?
Pretty big.
What are the? It might be not the beans. It might be a cup of coffee. I don't know. They didn't explain it to me. It's okay.
I have a brother who works at Starbucks.
To be fair, beans wasn't even an option. It was coffee apparently. All right, what's the next round? Next. Ooh. M&M's or the camera? All right. Hey, how many of you guys take photos? How many of you guys consider yourselves photographers? Are you going to pick up Tim? Okay. Hey, guys, time out. When Tim and his cousin walk through the door, we're going to cheer. Yes. Yes. Okay, we're back. Okay. Ooh. Michael has some insights that the girls don't have. Girls, what are we thinking? What's more expensive? I can't hear you. I'm gonna go with normal M&Ms. Camera? You think the camera? What do you think, the camera or the M&Ms? What's more expensive? One more? Camera. Jenna, what are you thinking? Camera? M&Ms? Camera. The girls are saying camera. Guys, what are we thinking?
Okay, so here's the problem. We think single Doritos and bags of coffee beans. That doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't at all. What do you think?
I want to hear it.
That looks like M&Ms. What are we thinking? What's more expensive, M&Ms or camera? M&Ms. Guys say M&Ms, girls say camera. I do want the answer. That's why I'm looking at the screen, please.
Let's
All right. Hey, from here on out, just assume it's packs of stuff. It's 1,000 singular packs. Because obviously that means like each M&M is like $10.
Yeah.
Oh, that's way too expensive. But all right.
If you look at the user, it's just 1.5 cents.
Well, that's depending on how many come in the pack.
Yeah, but then you gotta add. Still, that camera is $3,000.
But hear me out. You're just dividing the price by. Listen. All right.
What?
Well, that depends if it's a new
Okay. So we really want it to. So we really want it to be the red hot, right?
It's a 2005 Toyota Camry.
How do you know that off the top of your head?
Old car or new car?
According to Mazer, it's a 2005 Toyota Camry, so it looks new.
No, it doesn't. Look how old that paint is.
Listen, would you rather buy one car or 1,000 bottles of hot
Yeah,
sauce?
that's my car. 100%
I can tell you guys don't have your priorities straight. It's okay. It's okay. All right, guys, what are we thinking here?
The hot
The guys want the hot sauce. Girls, what are we thinking?
The car.
Girls want the car.
It is not the car.
I think it's going to be the car. All right, what's more expensive? What's more expensive?
2005 Toyota Camry.
Hey, hey, hold on, wait. I hear footsteps. Okay, who would buy hot sauce? What's up? This is the wrong person. Nice try. There he is. All right. Hey, real quick, who would buy $1,000 of hot sauce or 1,000 bottles of hot sauce right now? Every guy's hand should be up.
Those
I
are
want you to know
drugs.
that.
I actually don't like hot sauce, so.
Why you guys are
I
white?
can't
All right.
stand hot sauce.
Next round. Next round. Oh, vacuum versus pizza bites.
No, bagel bites.
The bagel bites. 1,000. Hey, real quick, who would take bagel bites over a vacuum any day? Perfect. Lit. All right, guys, what are we thinking? Which one's more expensive? Guys want the bagel bites. Girls, what do you think's more expensive? Bagel bites. All right, Zach, we got one more round after this. The bagel bites, we got one more round after this. The vacuum is $425. All right. Hey, if I can have a worship team start coming to the stage. We got one round left. Let's hear it. What is it? Ooh, is that a Lamborghini? What's a Bugatti? All right. Real quick, everybody went ink over the Bugatti. Why? Why is it the ink? Okay, guys, the junior high guys are like, it's ink. That's what it is. It's ink. Ink. Ink? Girls, do we agree it's ink? Alright, what is it? Wow. That's gotta
It
be.
costs $25 per cartridge.
Is that more than a cartridge?
Bro, what are you guys printing with $25 per cartridge? Hold on. Wait a minute.
What's that?
Okay. Hey, Zach, let's do one more round. Just because I want to see what the most expensive item is next. I really hope they keep getting bigger. Oh. Alright, hey, real quick, show of hands. How many of you guys have gotten a shopping cart on the hill and pushed your friend down in the shopping cart? I did that to Brittany once. It's true. It's very true. You guys think it's a shopping cart. Shopping cart. Guys, what do we think it is? The Ferrari. It's the Ferrari. It's probably the shopping cart, so let's be honest. Wow. Okay, can we talk about how you can get 1,000 shopping carts for like literally 10 times as less the amount of like ink? That's wild. That's wild. Zach, do you have one more? Do we have one more? Last one. Okay. Is that a painting? Okay. Alright. 1,000 Capri Suns. How many of you guys like Capri Sun, real quick? I feel like there's a severe lack of liking Capri Suns. Somebody threw up 2 hands. I love it. Alright, how many of you guys would use this iPad if you had it? More people like Capri Sun than iPads, I want to point that out. Alright. Which one do you guys think is worth more? Capri Suns? Capri Suns? Capri Suns. What is it? Zach, let's see it. Yeah. Dude, 1,000 Capri Suns is only $5,000, guys. I don't know why for Christmas. Perfect. Hey, I need everybody to do me a favor. Everybody stand up, shake it out, high five somebody near you. High five your other friends. Say, I'm glad you're here. You're okay. What's up, Tatum? Don't worry, I got myself. Thanks, Tatum. I appreciate you guys.
Do it. No, $5.12, son. Caprice. Hello.
Don't fall on Haley.
Alright guys,
Why
I'm
is
just
it so
gonna pray before we go
depressing
into
over
worship.
here?
Dear God, I just pray that your presence is here tonight, that we can feel your Holy Spirit and that we just worship you. That any distractions, you get rid of any distractions, Lord, and that we can just feel your Spirit tonight. In Jesus' name, amen. Before I spoke a word, you were singing over me. You have been so, so good to me. Before I took a breath, you gave your heart for me. You have been so, so good to me.
You are
Amen. You may be seated.
Is up, everybody?
Ceiling.
Sick. Good answer. Hey, everybody do me a favor, give the worship team a round of applause. Give Mike a round of applause. Carlos out here killing it on drums consistently. Man, I am excited. We are in week 2 of a series titled Do Something. Hey, what did we talk about last week? We talked about...
Building up shoes
We-
for the poor.
We did shoes, but we also talked about some animals. What did we talk about? We talked about it is our job to see injustice in the world and do something about it. And so we are in week 2 of a series titled Do Something. And man, I'm excited. So I flew for the first time since I was 8, and we went up to Delaware. We went up to Delaware for a wedding, and I bawled like a baby, and it was rough. And all the groomsmen there bawled like a baby at this wedding. It was hilarious because all of us are bawling, and then the bridesmaids are not. So we went up for a buddy's wedding, and we're sitting there, and some of you may remember Toby Harris. How many remember Toby? Wow, only a few remember Toby. Some of you do. All right, so there was a student here. His name was Toby. We had a wedding, and I gotta tell you this funny story. So we had this wedding, and Toby's brother Tyler was getting married, and so it's only his family in the room, okay? And he's giving the best man speech, and halfway through it, he goes, Harris is a nice last name. Ladies. Toby's not 17, by the way, so he goes, ladies. Mind you, only his cousins in the room. Okay? So he is now hitting on all his single cousins right now. Okay? So we all start laughing, thinking Toby's joking. He says it again later in the speech, and his brother, who's getting married, goes, Toby, it's only your family in the room right now. And so they did a COVID wedding, and they were supposed to live stream it. They didn't tell Toby it wasn't, which makes it even funnier is because one of our friends told him that the speech was good. So Toby hit on his cousins in front of the entire wedding party, and it was great. It was one of the highlights of making fun of him that entire trip. And so Delaware is a completely different culture than it is out there. So we stayed in a house that was worth $1.2 million. They had a movie theater in this house. How many of you guys would like a movie theater in your house? Everybody's like, I will take 2, please, and thank you, basement and first floor. Thank you very much. So here's the crazy thing, okay? We drove 20 minutes from that house to the airport, okay? On the way, we saw houses that are called brown housing, which are basically like brown apartment buildings that are like low income. Have you ever seen, how many of you guys know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Nobody knows anything. Okay, so right next to the airport, literally there were just like really bad apartment buildings. Think like the worst apartment building you can ever think of. And it's crazy because we drove 20 minutes from a house that was worth $1.2 million dollars with a movie theater to literally just bricks. And so it's crazy because I didn't realize that, like that stuff is around here, right? You guys don't see a house worth $1.2 million in Wausau, Wisconsin.
No, but I see one.
It's absolutely insane, right? And so we're talking about injustice this week, and I think that housing situation shows us a little bit of the injustice that's happening here. Because I was not aware that people just live in brown housing, right? I thought everybody grew up in like a suburb, right? Everybody's got a yard, they got a dog with a fence. Their dog maybe is cool, I don't know. My dog is not cool. My dog is absolutely good. But it showed me like the level of like comfort that we have here in Wausau, right? Like a lot of people live in $1.2 million houses and it's nice and it's comfortable, but then there's people on the opposite end of the spectrum, 10 minutes away, who live in houses that barely have beds, right? Who barely have any type of like running water, and they live in conditions that are less than good, right? And so we're talking about injustice this week, and it's not my story. Like I have a great life. I live in a nice house, but maybe some of you or maybe your friends are like, that is my story, right? Some of your friends maybe are going through injustices. It could be racism, it could be poverty. We talked about last week how there is families within the area that have, that come here for food every fourth Saturday of the month, or our food pantry, right? Maybe it's not our story, but there are people who are going through that. And so, what do we do if one of our friends is going through that, or what if we're going through that? And so there's this cool person / story in the Bible, actually people in the Bible. How many of you guys know who Meshach, Shadrach, and Abednego are?
Shamrock.
I got one clap out of that. Okay, I'm gonna say a really funny name here. Ready? Nebuchadnezzar. How many of you guys can say that? Try to say it right now. Nebuchadnezzar. Okay, back row, say it for me. 3, 2, 1. Nebuchadnezzar. Okay, somebody say king. He is a king. Say king. Okay, alright, so this dude, he's a king, right? He has all the power in the world. What would you guys do if you had all the power in the world? Think in your head, okay? This is what this dude does, okay? This dude, in power, got a ton of money. He built a statue of himself.
No.
Dude, think about how cool. Okay, if you had money, show of hands, would you build a statue of yourself?
No.
Absolutely, front yard, put it right there. That's my one claim to fame, right? So King Nebuchadnezzar, he goes, boom, gold statue. He takes it one step farther. He goes, everybody's gonna worship me in that statue. Right, so this king over like all of Israel, he goes, boom, gold statue, worship it. And so in the Bible it says that we shouldn't worship anything other than Jesus. And so there's these 3 Jewish men, right? These guys are kind of cool. They got funny names. First guy's name is Shadrach. Everybody say Shadrach. Everybody say me. Hold on. Okay, let me pass this one. Second dude, everybody say Meshach. Last one, everybody say Abednego. Okay, so these guys are Jewish. They follow God, right? They follow Jesus.
Isn't this a song?
It probably is a Bible song somewhere, like a little
Yes,
kid's
it is.
ministry song. Anyways, so, dude, I like to think of like the three amigos, right? So they walk up to King Nebuchadnezzar, and King Nebuchadnezzar, they bow down. Anytime you hear music, you're gonna worship this golden statue. And these three dudes, okay, what are their names? Yeah. Yeah, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Yeah, those guys.
No, you
So,
not.
Taylor, shut up. All right, so in the Bible, it's in Daniel 3. They walk up to this dude and they go, "We're not going to worship your golden statue. What's up, bro?" And so, dude, King Nebuchadnezzar takes the only approach that he knows how to do. He goes, "You're not going to worship me. You're going into the fire."
The fire.
I feel like that's an appropriate response if somebody's not going to worship you, right? They're not going to bow to your golden statue. Let's throw them in the fire, right?
You're gonna burn.
So, these dudes get thrown into the fire. Yeah, JK. It's not, right? So, King Nebuchadnezzar commands that this fire burns 7 times hotter than usual.
Oh no.
He's like upset, right? So King Nebuchadnezzar, he goes, make it 7 times hotter, right? And so, how many of you guys have been thrown into a fire recently?
Yeah.
That's what I thought. It's just a normal kind of occurrence out here, right? Just Wisconsin, we just throwing people out in fires for not going. That's what I'm saying. Just normal occurrences out here, right? So Daniel 3:24 through 27 says, "Then King Nebuchadnezzar leaped to his feet in amazement as he asked his advisors, 'Weren't there 3 men that were tied up and threw into the fire?'" What happened? Hold on, wait a minute. What happened here? We gotta go back. Because I don't think that's the response you have when you throw somebody in the fire, right?
4.
So, check this out. Just before that, let's see here. So, verse 19 says, Nebuchadnezzar was so furious with Shadrach. What's the second dude's name?
Meshach and Abednego.
Meshach and Abednego. That his face became distorted with rage. Have you ever gotten so mad that you just can't speak?
Yeah.
Like, you just don't know what to say? You're really like so mad at your siblings, so mad at a friend, so mad at your parents that you just like turn red in the face and you don't know what to say?
You just.
That's the level of mad that this king was at, right? And so he ties all of them up and he goes and throws them in the fire. And so he goes, 24, but suddenly Nebuchadnezzar jumped in amazement and exclaimed to his advisors, "Didn't we tie up 3 men and throw them into the fire or in the furnace?" And then one of his guards replied, "Yes, your majesty, we certainly did." And in verse 25 he says, "Look," Nebuchadnezzar shouted, "I see 4 men unbound walking around in fire unharmed.
Cool.
And the 4th looks like a god." And 26 says, "Then Nebuchadnezzar came as close as he could to the door of the flaming furnace and shouted, 'Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, servants of the Most High God, come out, come here.'" So these dudes get thrown to the fire, 3 dudes, and suddenly there's 4. And now the king is calling these guys out of the fire. And so, my point is here, is we're talking about injustice, right? Maybe you're not getting thrown into a furnace, right? Getting thrown into a furnace is not a regular occurrence. I hope. I hope for all of you it's not a regular occurrence to be thrown into the fire, okay? But I think a lot of your friends, hey, Tatum, I think of a lot of friends, how many of your friends go through some pretty unfair situations in life? Right? Whether it's like parents fighting, whether it's, we could go racism, poverty, what are some other injustices maybe your friends may be going through? Do we got any?
Like the political.
Political injustice, any of those things that could be going through, right?
Taxes.
It's important to know that when you're going through an injustice, right, you don't have to face it alone, right? So part of the reason why we work here every Wednesday is so that when people are going through injustice, that they're not going through it alone, right? That we're a family, we're dealing with things together, right? How many of you guys feel that like maybe you've made some friends here in the near future? Hopefully. All you guys are like, none of these people are my friends. Sick. They're kind of cool. Oh no, right. And so, not only do we care about you here, like no matter where you are at in life, we care about you. right? So we never want you guys to go through anything alone. Secondly, next point, God cares about you, right? God cared about Meshach, Shadrach, and Abednego when they were suffering, and he saw that they were suffering, and so he called them out of the fire. He unbound them, called them out of the fire, right? God is with you. And maybe you hear this story and you feel the injustice part, right? Maybe you realize that things are going on in your life and they're maybe not fair, right? Maybe you're fighting with your parents. Maybe just the way you're treated at schools is like unfair. Maybe you see your teacher as a favorite student and they get away with everything, but you're the one who's getting in trouble, right? Maybe somebody in your school treats you a little unfair.
And the mic.
Did I just? Okay, I thought I broke the mic. I did. Tech support. Hold on. Michael.
Time to drop the mic.
Hold on.
No, you gotta say please. Remember, you have to say
Problem
please.
solving.
That's what fixes the computer.
Problem solving. Hold on, I'm on Michael's mic now. That's really loud.
That's what fixes
Hold
the
on.
computer.
Alright, we got it. Perfect. Dude, I don't know what happened, but we're gonna have to check that out. Anyways, so maybe two friends are going through something, right? And so we're gonna go into small groups here in a second, okay? We're gonna talk about injustice and things like that, get to know each other. And I'm excited. So last week, for those of you who were not here, we talked about donating 2,500 pairs of shoes to Wausau East High School. And Wausau East High School, Wausau East High School is going to send these over to third world countries to help support families, so they can feed their families, so they can provide income, so they can meet just basic needs. Okay? How many of you guys have shoes? How many of you have a closet full of shoes that you don't wear? So you're like, I have 2 closets full, thank you.
My grandma would
Okay.
got like $1 pairs of shoes.
How many of you guys, okay, check this out. Do you see this back here? There's like 4 bags for. Everybody, real quick, give Trent a round of applause. Give Michael a round of applause. Okay, honestly, not all of those are theirs, but I know Michael brought in like 3 bags worth of shoes today. Like, just showed up with 3 bags of shoes. I had family members who donated shoes. Trent showed up yesterday and dropped off all these shoes. So the reason I'm saying this, okay, is if we reach 2,500 pairs of shoes, hey, listen up. If you guys donate 2,500 pairs of shoes, I'm shaving my head. Bald. Bald. Bet. Bet. I'm giving him an out right now. And Michael Chang will be shaving his head. And all the female leaders will dye their hair some color. They don't say all of their hair, but Maggie, we're gonna...
You look even stupider than you do with that hair.
Exactly. That's why I'm doing it.
How about you have
Congrats.
to burn the green pants?
Congrats. Burn the green pants.
Burn all of your green tan pants.
They are green. It's just one pair. They're so green. I literally got a text
Those are
from
green.
the phone like, "These green pants."
They're not green.
They are tan.
They are not.
They are khakis. They are khakis.
They are not green. Alright. Hey, real quick. 2,500 pairs of shoes. I'm shaving my head.
And you'll burn a pair of green pants.
How funny, okay, real talk, how funny would it be to see me shave my head?
No! That would just be annoying. Shave your head. Look at it. Shave it up!
I will shave it on a Wednesday night in front of you guys. Yes. I may even give one of you guys the razor.
No! That's amazing!
You have to hit 2,500 pairs of shoes, and I'll let a couple of you get a swipe of my hair. But you gotta get 2,500 pairs of shoes. How do we feel? Do you think you guys can do it?
This is gonna be ugly.
I guarantee you, we already have like probably 200 pairs of shoes right now.
We can do it!
We have 200 pairs of shoes. I've announced this once. I haven't even got the rest of the church on board. I have not.
How many shoes do we need?
We need like 2,500 pairs of shoes. Right now we have 2,300
Halfway
left
would be a
to get.
1,100 giant 25.
Ask everybody you know, ask your parents to ask their friends and family and everybody. Ask your parents' parents, ask your parents' dog if they have any shoes. Ask literally everybody. Yes.
You gotta take shoes so that I can bring this.
I brought my shoes in actually. My shoes are already. I don't. Just the ones on my feet.
My mom told me
I
about
don't.
the shoes.
All right. Hey, here's what you're gonna do. Okay. Junior high girls, you gotta head into the cafe. Senior high boys, you're heading to the balcony. Senior high girls, you're heading to the prayer room. Junior high boys, you're in here. Everybody, we're gonna meet in small groups.
Can I sleep?
You cannot. I want everybody to come up with 20 pairs of shoes each. Come here.
Thank you, Dodo.
You can't be gone. We can come back.
I'm not petting anyone.
Little bit.